Now, Aaron Kurmey's interview at theaofchannel.com.
High School Brawl, you have this amazing action sequence all in one take. How did you do that?
It was inspired mostly by a lot of Korean action movies that I've seen, and like Western action movies too. It took us 4 days to do the whole thing, 2 days of choreography. We came there with, the only plan was that we were going to make a really badass action movie, and it was going to be a fight scene, and there was going to be all these guys that beat up one person, and then that was it. So we got there, and all the actors showed up, and we just started working together and trying to figure out how we were going to choreograph this fight. It took us 2 days to shoot, about 20 takes, doing the full thing. I had audio cable strapped to me and the camera stuck on me and everything, and I was pretty much the only crew member there with all the actors.
So how did you decide to do it all in one take, given that typically we see action sequences very choppy and very cutty, and I thought that was what was so beautiful about this, that it was all in one take.
We weren't going to do that from the beginning. When we got there, it was going to be a very fast-paced, choppy kind of thing, but one of our actors, Greg, just chimed in and said, hey, can we do this all in one take, kind of as a joke? And then we all kind of laughed about it, and they were like, that's not a bad idea. Let's give that a try. And then that just ended up being the movie. So it's kind of a bit of a gimmick that I think helps sell it a little bit.
What advice would you give to someone making their first film?
Best advice I've ever been given as a filmmaker came from a DVD commentary with Robert Rodriguez, where he talks about if you want to be a filmmaker, stop wanting to be a filmmaker and just be one. Go out and make a movie. Grab a video camera, anything that you can. But if you have a story and you're passionate about it, just go tell it however you can, and then you're a filmmaker and you're sitting here doing something like this.
Were there any lessons that you learned in High School Brawl that you took into your next project?
The big thing that I really loved about working on High School Brawl was that I learned how to move the camera, because before in a lot of my shorts, they were either locked down on a tripod or I'd shoot handheld, but I wouldn't move as the cameraman. So this one really taught me about like flowing in and out of the action and everything, and really getting in there and then pulling out of it. It's just a totally different way of shooting.
Yeah, I felt like it was almost a dance between you and the actors when I was watching, especially with the music that's added.
Well, the choreography, because it's choreography on my part and on their part, and they need to know the steps just like a dance, almost to a beat.
And what's up next for you?
Next, I'm working on a futuristic science fiction action war movie.
I'm definitely looking forward to seeing your next film, because I absolutely love High School Brawl.
Awesome.